Okay, boys and girls, for our next few art projects, we're going to learn how to draw and build a whole body of a person. When we draw a whole body of a person with all the body parts from top to bottom, we call this a figure. A body is a figure. So we're going to do a little exercise where we put the pieces of the body together using different colorful shapes, and we're going to choose what kind of pose we want our person to be in. So you're going to start with your gray paper, and you have a bin at your table with lots of shapes. These are the shapes that you need to build the body parts. So what we're going to start with is this red rectangle, and this is going to be the main part of the body. You could think of this as what we call a torso, or where your tummy would be. So I'm just going to glue that red rectangle in the middle of my paper, and then from there I'm going to find the blue circle, and I'm just going to glue the blue circle on top for the head. So that's how everyone will start their person. Now from here, it's up to you to decide, how do I want to pose my figure? How do I want the legs and the arms to be pointing? So I'm going to choose the green rectangles for the arms and the legs. Each arm and each leg should have two parts. We have elbows and we have knees that bend, so we need two rectangles put together to make the arms and the legs. So I'm going to think about how I want my arms to be posed. I want them to be up, sideways, pointing down. So I think I'm going to do one arm pointing up and one arm pointing down. So I'll start connected to the torso here and connect my first green rectangle. And then I need one more rectangle to bend so it looks like this person has an elbow. So I'm going to do this one connected up. Okay, and then I want this next arm to be pointed down, so I'm going to start with my rectangle here and point this down. And then connect the second part of the arm at the elbow so it looks like it's bending. Remember, we have two parts to our arms. Okay, so I finished my arms there. Now I need two parts for each leg as well, because we have knees that bend as well, just like our elbows bend. So I'm going to figure out, how do I want my legs to be pointing? So I think I'm going to have my person look like they're running. So I'm going to have the first part of the leg pointing out, and then down, bend the knee. And then the other leg, down, and then pointing down again for the knee and the second part of the leg. And now he looks like he's kind of running there. Okay, finally we have a couple of little yellow squares. These are going to be for the hands and the feet. So I'm just going to connect each foot at the end of the leg. And then the hands will be connected to the parts of the arm. All right, so I've got my first figure here all finished. I put all the body parts together. I'm going to do one more on the back. If I finish this, I'm going to put my name on the bottom. And then I'm going to go to the carpet and do some whiteboards until we wait till the next activity.